to hello, my name is Nora. Welcome to a Gentle Flow class. Before we get started, does anyone want to tell me if they have any injuries or any energetic feelings that I need to know about?
No.
Okay, if not, then let's get started. Please sit in a comfortable position. Shoulders relaxed. Your hands can be on your knees, either facing downwards or upwards, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Gently close your eyes. Just notice your breath here. How does your breath feel? Is it shallow? Is it deep? We're going to do a short body scan. Notice your body. How does your body feel? Notice the top of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet, your toes, okay. Now I want you to place your right hand on your chest and your left hand on your stomach. You're going to go through a guided breathing. I'm going to guide you through the first round, and then you will do the second round on your own. Breathe in for 4 counts from your nose. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again together one more time. You're filling your stomach up. Inhale like a balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do that one time on your own. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. You're going to seated in a neutral spine, shoulders relaxed. We're going to inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Exhale, take it to your right side, bend to the right side. Feel the stretch on the left side of your back. Inhale, take it center, and exhale to the other side. One more time. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Again, inhale to the center and exhale to the left, and inhale back to center. Exhale here, exhale center. Now we're going to take our left hand and place it on our knee and do a twist. Inhale, place your left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand to the back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale again, back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, stay at center. Bring your hands to your sides. We're going to do cat-cow stretch while seated. So inhale, exhale, bring your hands together. Your back bends backwards. Now inhale, breathe in. Hands to the back. And exhale. Hands forward. Inhale. And exhale, bring it forward. One more time, inhale. And bring it forward. Okay, let's get back to center. Hands back on our knees. We're going to transition into tabletop. So place your hands on the mat. Your knees on the mat. From here, we are going to take it to downward facing dog. So you are going to curl your toes and we're going to take our knees off the ground, shifting our hips up to the sky, and our head will be looking downwards. Let's do that. Lift your knees off. Your heels don't have to be touching the floor if you cannot. Stay here, inhale and exhale. Just a couple more minutes here, inhale and exhale. And then let's bring our feet towards our hands into forward fold. Standing forward fold, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, bring your hands up, move your hands into upward salute. Inhale and exhale into mountain pose. We're gonna stand here. Okay, our feet are grounded to the floor, our heels, our toes are spread apart and grounded to the floor. Our core is engaged, our shoulders are back, rolled to the back. Our back muscles are all engaged. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. We're going to start with sun salutation A. So we are going to raise our hands above our head. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Hands on the ground. We're going to take our legs, our both feet to the back, shift them to the back, into chaturanga, and then knees to the floor, chest to the floor, chin to the floor. Inhale, shifting to upward facing dog. Lift your head up, your hips to the ground, and then exhale back into downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Now bring both feet back to the front between our hands. Forward fold, inhale and exhale. And raise our hands up to the sky again. Upward salute and exhale back into mountain pose. We're going to repeat this one more time. Sun salutation A. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale into chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin, and upward facing dog or cobra, whichever feels better for you. Okay, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay, now we're going to inhale, bring our feet to the front. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, upward salute, and exhale into mountain pose. Take a couple of breaths here to relax. Before we get into sun salutation B, we'll only do one round of sun salutation B. So we are going to inhale here, raise our hands to the sky, sit back like we're sitting on a chair. Okay, And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raising our hands to our shins, looking up. And exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, we're going to go into downward facing dog. Chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, take a couple of breaths. We're going to raise our right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring our right leg between our feet, hands. Okay, now inhale, hands go up to the sky, into warrior one. Now here, it's very important to have your heels of the back leg fully on the ground and 45 degrees facing forward. So shift your leg a little bit toward, yes. So make sure if it's too difficult, you can move your left leg a little bit more forward if it feels too tight. This is perfect. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale. And on our exhale, we're going back down into downward facing dog. Okay. And then, yeah, step forward into forward fold. Okay, and now we're going to inhale back into seated. And exhale into mountain pose. We're going to do this one more time on the left side. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Forward fold. Inhale, look up, hands on shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, both legs go back into chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we are going to lift our left leg, inhale. And exhale, our left leg goes between our hands. And planting the heels, lifting our hands to the sky, inhale. Make sure, yes, well done. That our back leg is 45-degree angle. Our hips are facing forward, inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, forward fold. And then shift your leg back to the back into downward facing dog. And then inhale. And step forward. Forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale into seated. Inhale into mountain pose. Let's take a couple of breaths here. We are now going to slowly transition into seated. So we are going to raise our hands above. So upward salute. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale into downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. And then we're going to plant our knees to the floor and bring it to tabletop. Can do a couple of cat-cow stretches here. Inhale, extend your belly to the floor, shoulders back. Exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Now bring your knees, twist your feet to the side. Sit down, bring your feet forward, and forward fold. You don't have to touch your knees, you don't have to touch your toes. Your knees should be straight, and your back should be straight, not arched, and shift forward with your hips to where you can feel the tightness comfortably. Inhale here, exhale, one more time, and exhale. Face each other. We are going to bend our left leg to our knee. Okay. We're going to raise our hands above our heads. Inhale, exhale, face your extended leg. Exhale, shift forward. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale. If you can, put your head to your knees, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine too. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Your hands can be on your sides or on your shins. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale down. On to shift legs. Okay. Inhale, put your hands up. Exhale, shift your torso to the left leg. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring it back up. Inhale up. And exhale, relax. Going into child's pose. Putting into tabletop. Our knees are going to be mat width apart. So put your knees mat width apart. And your toes touching. And shift your hips back as if you want to sit on your heels, and then extend your hands forward and your head to the floor. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we're going to lay on our backs. Shift your body. Laying on your back. We need to bring our knees to our chests. And we are going to shift side to side if we want to, or just stay where we are, or maybe make circles with our hips. Deep breath in from your nose and exhale. Okay, and when we're ready, we're gonna extend one leg to the floor and take our knee to one side of our body across, and then our hand will be extended to the sides, and our hand will be looking toward, our head will be looking towards our backhand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Get back to our knees to chest, and we're going to shift it to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, bring it back to center. And now we're going to lie into our Shavasana, so stay laying down. Sorry, lay down. Stay laying down. So your hands can be either facing upwards, or if this does not feel comfortable and you feel that your lower back is feeling a little bit too archy, you can raise your feet and your knees that feels good. And you can bring your knees together and your feet apart. If that feels better, you can keep it there, or you can just keep them extended, whatever makes you feel comfortable. If you want your hands on your stomach, you can do that too. Close your eyes. I'm gonna go through a guided Shavasana now. Let's start with a little bit of a body scan. Notice how your body feels after your practice. Where does it feel uncomfortable? Notice, where does it feel uncomfortable? And just send a little bit of love to those areas that feel uncomfortable. Now I want you to notice the top of your head. Send your breath towards the top of your head. Inhale towards the top of your head. And exhale and release all the worries that are on the top of your head. Now notice your forehead. How does your forehead feel? Inhale towards your forehead. And exhale and release whatever feels uncomfortable in your forehead. Notice your eyes. How do your eyes feel? Inhale energy towards your eyes and release whatever tension lies between them. Notice your ears. How do your ears feel? Inhale towards your ears and release whatever lies that's discomforting. Notice your nose. Notice your lips. Notice your chin. Notice your throat. How does your throat feel? Inhale towards your throat. Exhale and release whatever tension lies in your throat. Notice your shoulders. How do your shoulders feel? Inhale towards your shoulders and release any tension that's lying between your shoulders. Inhale towards your chest. How does your chest feel? Inhale and release towards your chest. Moving down to your stomach and your navel. How does your stomach feel? towards your thighs. Exhale, release. Your knees. Inhale towards your knees and exhale. Your shins. How do they feel? Your feet, your toes, and your heels. Your calves. Your hamstrings. Your glutes. Your spine. Inhale towards your spine. Exhale, release. What about the back of your neck? And the back of your head. Inhale and release any tension that you may be feeling in your entire body. And now I'm going to leave you on your own for 1 minute to do your own Shavasana in silence. Let's bring back the attention to the body by wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers, maybe rolling our wrists, slowly moving the body, moving our knees side to side, maybe our head side to side. Bring back the awareness to the body. Maybe you want to do a little stretch with your hands above your head, whatever brings you back to your body. And now roll your body to your favorite side. Lay down on your favorite side into fetal position. So like a baby in their mommy's stomach. And lay down to fetal position. Take a couple of breaths here. And when you're ready, you can push yourself back into seated, keeping your eyes closed. Back into seated position. Hands on your knees, take a couple of breaths here. I'd like to thank you for attending our class today. Take a moment to thank yourself, to thank your body for showing up to this practice. Take a couple of breaths here. Bring your hands together to your chest. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Namaste.
Exactly 30 minutes. I missed one pause, but it's okay. Forward fold in the beginning.